The next thing is the pulley, and I found this piece of POM, I think it is, and it will work great. 60 millimeters in diameter, and then a small groove. So C B A. The grooves in different heights, so they need to go in the right way again in order to make it centric. So let's start with A. B and C. So here's not much to make a set screw or anything, so I need to just face this off and make a groove, and then put another flange on with a set screw so I can tighten the axles. Now the parts are turned and ready, so now I just need to drill and tap some M3 holes and threads in these aluminium part, and just a 3mm hole in this plastic part, and a corresponding 3mm hole in these and countersink. So it's Holes drilled and tapped. Went in okay. So, set screw. Yeah, now it's just making the crankshafts, or eccentrics, or whatever it's called. Then we are ready to steam up again and see how it goes this time. My idea was to make the eccentrics with actually just the main axle going through and drive it like this, and then have the pulley underneath. But I cannot get close enough to the surface, so this eccentric will be too high. So instead, I chopped out this piece with my forest axe, and will actually use this as the eccentric instead. Just put this one, or then I have to turn this upside down, tighten the set screw, make another screw, and then we have the eccentrics. So that should work. Then the hole should align more or less perfectly. Things are in place here. New wheels, and trying to line it up so it's more or less the right height, I hope. And I got this green belt stuff, so it's easy just to make a new pulley. You just cut whatever length you need and just heat it up and melt it together. So put this in place and see how it goes. It needs to come straight out in this direction when it comes out, and when it goes back to the pulley, it needs to be in the same level so it doesn't run off. Because if I was going the other way, I'll run the risk of getting this belt off. Wait. So let's see how it's tackled this time. Concept seems to work okay. Perhaps I could do something with the pulley down there. It's just a smooth surface, so if I had an bit of a knurling on that. Of course, the tension of the belts and the size of the engine. Perhaps this D16 is too small. So quiet running here. And that's it for this time. I'll leave you with cheers and have a great weekend.